Hey guys, this is Ethan. I'm gonna be playing Skyrim for you today. First video ever. We're heading up high hrothgar here to go visit the Greybeards for the first time. I'm using early bow and arrow weapons, but alright, let's see how this works. This is in VR too with the motion controllers. It's pretty fun. Here's Emblem 1 with fun. You just want to read these. It helps you get a little bit of the history. Emblem 1, before the birth of men and the dragons ruled all Mundus, their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. And basically, dragons, for those who don't know, dragons can use shouts, which are pretty freaking awesome. But I'm gonna try not to talk too much during this, as I have to watch out. I'm still getting used to the VR, to the motion controllers. Well, so my archery is not as fun as it usually is. So, although 2 shots on the skeever at point blank is a little bit disrespectful. Also, I will not be shooting the goats. I just don't like easy prey that doesn't try to run away, so... Man, you can kick these suckers and they'll drop. Sorry if I have too fuzzy while I'm walking. The lag can be a little bit weird, especially with snap and the motion, or... my glasses underneath. Also trying to watch out for the wolves on the way up the slopes. Thought I saw one. Here's a second emblem.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
That's Barkner. He's a hunter, but basically, I'm not gonna go through.
Until next time.
He just goes up halfway. Read the etched tablet. This is Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. They didn't have it right away. So, boom, there they are. There. Guess humans are get the bad end of the stick on this one. I'm not using the teleport method, although it'd probably get me up the mountain here quicker, but heck. Sorry, I shouldn't have had to shouldn't have shot over him like that on first shot. I'm actually going to switch over to my... I'm going to switch over to the iron shield and sword. It'll be a little bit easier to get up the mountain that way. Plus, then I'm not wasting arrows. Arrows for a dragon. Like to make sure those suckers get a nice couple pricks. Okay, see, I don't know why, but it's just funny watching those goats move. Otherwise, that's a mile marker on the altar, basically saying you're like a third of the way up. Yep, here's another tablet. Emblem 3, the fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with the dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shuttered them down and broke their hearts. Oh, in other words, crappy kings. We've heard of those before, haven't we? Sorry if any people who may be watching from an area where kings and queens are still prevalent. Also, because whenever Parthenax wants to be a butthead, he blasts one of these. Oh, if you're new, Parthenax is a fun surprise. I'm not going to spoil it right in this video. I'm gonna actually stick to the path on this one though. Otherwise I usually just go up the mountain the entire way. First, second playthrough. Sorry, I'm not very... I haven't done any Let's Plays or videos before, so probably bit off more than I should have on this one. She's just a pilgrim from somewhere else. Here's Emblem 4. It's kind called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. The dragon will rage. Dragon against tongue. Boom. Done. Oh, with the motion controllers, if you didn't know, sometimes you lag out. Hang in and out. Although, a couple glitches is sometimes you can actually slash across a 15-16 foot area to hit guys way out of what would be known as sword reach. One weapon I wish they had in this game though is spears. Oh crap. This is gonna be a little bit... We gotta fully wait for me to finish recovering because there's a frost troll around here and I don't want to run into him, so we're gonna wait for this bar to finish refilling and then... I still don't understand how I get... Or is it this way? I can't get the shield to work ever, but yeah, it makes it look cooler while I'm walking. Okay. Gotta run up to this guy right here on the stone. And then I usually just go up over the other thing, but on the other side. There's the Edge Tablet. 5 men prevailed, shielding Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices are manifold. For those playing later on, you figure out that it's the 3 with the Dragon Run shout, which is, or for those who looked ahead. See, controller started to lag out, but I could hit a giant. I could hit a giant with that swipe. Alright, read Edge Tablet 6. Roaring tons of Sky Children conquer. Founding the first empire with sword and the voice whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Sky Children, I believe, were probably the first Greybeards and Dragonborn who actually could use the voice without being cocky, selfish, or arrogant. Alright, we're not being chased by that frost troll, sorry. Early on in the game, if you do this before you're like level 8, that frost troll is like so out of your league. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to wonder how strong voices could fail. Well, find out later on. Red Mountain, it's a volcano over on Solstein. We'll go visit it later. This one I almost always miss. Over here, this one, number 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. I didn't know who this guy was originally until I actually found and read that. Had that tablet. But they come and when it comes down to it, this is probably the only game that I will post videos for. I mean, it'll be good. Oh, and then here's a really fancy tablet. I'm guessing that he just put it there for the boom. Then 9 for years all silent the graybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim, stripling then, and was summoned to high Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. There's high Hrothgar. Search the chest. Which one is it? Oh, man. Alright. Sorry, this is gonna be a... And there's that. And now I get to be named